Nearly 90 dead in a major train accident after 14 coaches of the PATNA-INDORE Express derailed near Pokhran in Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu announced ex gratia of Rs 3.5 lakhs for the deceased, Rs 50,000 for those critically injured and Rs 25,000 for those who sustained minor injuries. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav has also announced 5 lakh rupees as compensation for the kin of the deceased. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses anguish at the loss of lives due to the derailing of the Patna-Indore Express. Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu closely monitoring rescue and relief operations. Home Minister Rajnath Singh today took stock of the situation in the wake of the derailment of the Indore-Patna Express in Kanpur and asked the Director General of National Disaster Response Force to rush to the spot. The Home Minister also spoke to Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu about the accident and took stock of the situation. 3 NDRF teams have been rushed from Varanasi and Lucknow to the accident site. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch an ambitious rural housing scheme in Agra today. Scheme expected to provide affordable housing to all those living below the poverty line by year 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expresses gratitude towards the people for working shoulder to shoulder to build a Swachh Bharat free from all forms of filth. Says poor are the most affected by corruption. Banks on Saturday exchanged notes only for their own customers with an exemption to senior citizens. Government has warned that depositing someone else's black money in one's account could cost dearly, issues advisory that apart from heavy penalty, offenders could be prosecuted under the Income Tax Act. Hailing the centre's move to demonetize Rs 1,000 and Rs 500 notes, Home Minister Rajnath Singh has said the action will bring probity in political and administrative work besides reducing the gap between rich and poor. The minister said demonetization of high-value currency notes will curb corruption and funding to terrorism and described the decision as historic. President Pranab Mukherjee will inaugurate the 12th edition of CII Agritech 2016 in Chandigarh today. Israel President will also attend the function. The Israeli President Reuven Rivlin will also visit Akshardham Temple in Delhi later in the evening. Goa is all set to host the biggest celebration of cinema with the commencement of the 47th International Film Festival of India from today. Veteran filmmaker Ramesh Sippy will inaugurate the festival in the presence of Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has called for focus on higher agriculture productivity through use of the latest technology and high-yielding crop varieties to help double farmer income by 2022 in pre-budget consultative meeting. Normalcy returns to Jammu and Kashmir as offices, shops and other establishments open. People come out of their homes to carry out their day-to-day activities. Vehicles, including public transport, seen plying on the roads in Srinagar. 3 soldiers martyred while 4 others are injured in an IED blast in Upper Assam's Tinsukia district. Operations have been intensified in the area with Army, Police and CRPF personnel surrounding the area and launching massive combing operations. At least 145 Maoist supporters, including 53 women, surrendered before the Odisha police at Malkangiri yesterday. At least 5 Naxals were killed in a police encounter in the forest at Becha in Chhattisgarh's Narayanpur district. Police seized 3 rifles of 12 bore, 1 rifle of 315 bore and articles of daily use from the spot. United Nations is extremely saddened and appalled by the recent escalation in fighting in several parts of Syria. According to top UN officials, an immediate access to Aleppo has been urged, where government forces are waging a ferocious assault to retake rebel-held districts. In the face of a worsening drought, Bolivian authorities have declared water rationing to be a permanent measure to combat their crisis. The 3 main dams that supply water to the city of La Paz are almost dry. The main Ajuan Kota Dam is at 1% of capacity, while the other 2 are averaging 8% capacity, which has led to the unprecedented programmed water cuts.